Today we're taking a look at these CBB matches, which are happening on Wednesday, March 16, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Mississippi State vs Virginia. The Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Virginia Cavaliers meet in a knit first-round matchup in college basketball action from the John Paul Jones Arena on Wednesday night. Our first pick is Virginia, -2. Here is why. The Mississippi State Bulldogs come into this one on behalf of the SEC after finishing the year at 18-15 overall, including an 8-10 MAR in SEC conference play to finish as the number 10 seed. The Bulldogs upset South Carolina before falling to eventual champion Tennessee in the quarterfinals. Iverson Maliner leads the Bulldogs in scoring and assists with 17.6 ppg and 3.6 apg, while Garrison Brooks has 10.3 ppg with a team-high 6.6 rpg to lead the Bulldogs on the glass, and Tolu Smith has 14.1 ppg with 6.3 rpg in 20 games to cap off a group of double-digit scorers for Mississippi State so far this season. DJ Jeffries has 9.2 ppg and 4.3 rpg, and Shaquille Moore has 8.8 ppg as well this season. As a team, Mississippi State is averaging 71.2 ppg on 45.7% shooting from the field, 29.3% from 3 and 71.9% from the foul line, while allowing 66.7 ppg on 43.1% shooting from the field and 32.1% from 3 this season. Even though Virginia might be the lower seed between these two, Wednesday night is still a game that they'll feel confident in coming away with a win in. The Bulldogs only have one win on the road this season. Merrimack College vs UMBC. The Merrimack Warriors and the UMBC Retrievers meet Wednesday in college basketball action from the Basketball Classic at Chesapeake Employers Insurance Arena. Merrimack is 14-16 on the year so far. The Warriors beat St. Francis BK in their last game. As for UMBC, they're 18-14 overall and fell to Vermont in their most recent outing. Check back all season long for free college basketball picks at Sports Chat Place. Our first pick is UMBC, Retrievers -6.5 points. And here is why. The offense of the UMBC Retrievers have been doing well as they are tied for 119th in the nation with 73.7 points per game. Senior guard Keandre Kennedy has been doing well as he is averaging 14.8 points and shooting 49.6% from the floor, which is 103rd in the country. The biggest thing is they are not doing well passing the ball as well as they are averaging just 12.4 assists per game. According to KenPom's adjusted efficiency margin, Merrimack is 300th in the nation with a -11.55 rating, while UMBC is 242nd in the country with a -6.16 rating. The Retrievers are doing incredibly well at home as they are 11-4, while the Warriors are 8-9 on the road so far. UMBC is dominating on the offensive side of the floor and should do well enough to score well in this game. Go with the UMBC Retrievers to cover the spread in their home game. Our second pick is under 136. And here is why. The Merrimack Warriors have been struggling on the offensive side of the floor as they are tied for 414th in the country, scoring 61.4 points per game. They are being led by junior forward Jordan Minor as he is leading the way with 15.1 points and 8.2 rebounds per game. They are not passing the ball well as they are averaging just 11.5 assists as a whole. The offense needs to step up if they want to advance here. The defense of the Merrimack Warriors have been doing very well as they are allowing 64.9 points per game. A big reason is because they are giving up 43.4% from the field and 33.2% from deep. The UMBC Retrievers have been struggling on the defensive side of the court as they are giving up 72.9 points per game. They need to step it up as a team as they are allowing 46.3% overall and 35.2% from 3. Maryland Eastern Shore vs Coastal Carolina. The Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks and Coastal Carolina Chanticleers meet Wednesday in the college basketball TBC first round at the HTC Center. The Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks need a win after losing 5 of their last 8 games. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers look for a win after splitting their last 10 games. Our first pick is Coastal Carolina Chanticleers -14. And here is why. The Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks are averaging 67.2 points on 41.3% shooting and allowing 66.3 points on 43.1% shooting. Dom London is averaging 10.8 points and 3.5 rebounds, while Zion Styles is averaging 10 points and 3.9 rebounds. Dashan Phillip is dishing 3.2 assists, and Kevin Boyles is grabbing 3.2 rebounds. The Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks are shooting 32.8% from beyond the arc and 64.3% from the free throw line. The Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks are allowing 33% shooting from deep and are grabbing 31.4 rebounds per game. This one is going to be a challenge for Maryland Eastern Shore. It's strange enough to have an 11-15 team in a postseason tournament, but the Hawks are only 5-10 on the road this season. Coastal Carolina played quality basketball down the stretch and should be able to bounce back after struggling against Georgia Southern in the Sun Belt tournament. The Chanticleers are better on both ends of the floor than the Hawks, and we've seen how poorly Maryland Eastern Shore shoots the ball this season. Coastal is excellent on the glass, they're at home, and Cliff Ellis is a veteran coach. Look for the Chanticleers to get the win here to advance. Our second pick is under 131. And here is why. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers are averaging 73.1 points on 45.3% shooting and allowing 65.1 points on 38.4% shooting. Vince Cole is averaging 15.4 points and 3.3 rebounds, while Rudy Williams is averaging 13.9 points and 3.3 assists. Essam Mustafa is the third double-digit scorer, and Ibrahim Adiba is grabbing 4.5 rebounds. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers are shooting 36.1% from beyond the arc and 70% from the free throw line. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers are allowing 29.3% shooting from deep and are grabbing 37 rebounds per game. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.